Hello everyone, welcome to Come Sit at My Table. We are Tom and Melissa, and we're really happy that you've joined us for this video. Today for our late lunch, early dinner, we're going to make egg salad sandwiches. And I was getting the eggs ready to make our egg salad when it kind of dawned on us, maybe I should explain to you how we boil and peel our eggs. Now, I believe we have done this before on an earlier video. I think it was when we did the deviled eggs video, but I'm not sure. But if you want, you can go back and watch that video. It's in our videos playlist. So you can go back and watch how to make deviled eggs if you want to see that. But we thought we would just show again how it is that we fix hard-boiled eggs, how we boil them, how we peel them, and then we would get into the video on how to make egg salad for egg salad sandwiches. So what I do is I start with my eggs in cold water on the stove in a large pot. And I boil the eggs for about 12 to 15 minutes. Usually it's closer to 15 minutes. And as soon as they have boiled, I take them out of the boiling water and I plunge them into an ice bath. This is just ice and water. I just literally fill my bowl up with ice and run some cold water in it while the eggs are boiling. By the time they're finished boiling, this is really cold. So once I have plunged them into the ice bath, I leave them for about 15 minutes just so they completely cool down. What you're trying to do is cool the egg so that it kind of shrinks a little bit and pulls away from the shell, which will make it easier to peel. Once they've been in the ice water for about 15 minutes or so, and it won't hurt if you leave them even longer, you just want to take them out and crack the large end. Now there's an air bubble on that large end, and you want to crack that and then just crack all the way around to the bottom, to the point, and then back up. So you've cracked this end and all the way around. Now, once you've done that, you just want to lay it down and gently roll it on your countertop. Just roll it all the way around. Now, I'm going to crack this or peel this in my compost bin so we can take these out to the compost pile. But you just want to start with the large end. You're going to peel that off, turn it over, and get just a little bit of that small end off. You just want a little bit off each end. Then you're going to start just gently turning and massaging. And you'll see that that eggshell just bubbles right up. And all you have to do is just kind of squeeze on it. And that egg comes right out. And you have an entire piece of shell. Very simple, very easy. Then I always rinse them. Make sure they're good and clean. They don't have any eggshell pieces on them. And then you're ready to make your deviled eggs or your egg salad or whatever it is you're making. It's a very easy way to peel eggs. It's very clean. The shell comes off very easily, and it just makes a nice presentation for your eggs, especially if you're doing something like deviled eggs where you're going to keep your eggs intact. Today we're making egg salad and we are going to chop them up, but it's still an easy way to peel your eggs. So I have 10 eggs I'm going to peel. I'm going to get started peeling those, and as soon as I'm finished with all of them, we will come back and I'll show you how to make egg salad our way. I know there are tons of ways to make egg salad. Everybody has their own version, their own special way, but I'm going to show you today how we make egg salad. So as soon as I get these peeled, we'll be right back. So we are down to our last egg, and it peeled really well. So I'll just rinse it off in our cold water. Make sure all the shell is off of it. And then we'll get ready to finish slicing. Now let me tell you that not every egg is always going to peel perfectly, no matter what method you use. And I did have two that just did not peel very well. So I just went ahead and chopped them and one other up. I started chopping them, and then Melissa said, well, maybe we should chop those on camera. So I had already done three. But they're easy to cut up. If you don't have an egg slicer, then just use a knife. We don't like ours chopped up very fine. We like them in bigger pieces. And you can see even after they come apart, they're in pretty good sized pieces. So, you know, we want to be able to see those eggs in the egg salad. So if you have an egg slicer, I'll tell you that I slice mine one direction, lay it back down, slice it the other direction, and that's it. Just once each way. And it's very simple, it's very quick. Now this amount of egg salad feeds a lot of people. It's very easy to cut this recipe in half, or if you've got more than what this will feed, it's very easy to double this. So by all means, feel free to either cut it down or increase it depending on how many people you are feeding. It's a very easy recipe to change up. Now, besides eggs, we do need several other things. So let's show you what we need to finish out our egg salad. You're going to need, for this recipe, you're going to need half a cup of some kind of mayonnaise or salad dressing. We like Miracle Whip. I know there are people who don't like Miracle Whip. So feel free to use what you like. If you like Duke's, use it. If you like Blue Plate or Hellman's or whatever you like, feel free to use your favorite. But we're using 1/2 cup of Miracle Whip, and I have put a little extra in it because we like ours creamy. If you've never made egg salad before, you might want to start with an even 1/2 cup. And then if you wanted a little creamier, you can always add some more to it. So 1/2 cup of Miracle Whip. You're going to want 2 teaspoons of prepared mustard, just yellow mustard, 1/4 cup of chopped onion, and I have chopped this pretty fine. We like it chopped up pretty well. We don't like huge chunks of onion in our egg salad. You need just 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 3 tablespoons of sweet pickle relish, and I have drained that really well. I just put it in a small sieve and pushed on it pretty firmly to get as much of the liquid out as possible, because you don't want your egg salad to be watery. So try to get as much of that juice or that liquid off of your sweet pickle relish if you can. Then you want 1/4 cup of diced celery. And again, I have diced it pretty fine because we don't like huge chunks in it. And then you're going to need some salt and pepper. I never measure this. I just do a pinch or two in my bowl, and then after I've made it, I will taste it. If it needs more, I will add more, but I just start with a pinch or two. All right, we're going to start by making our dressing. And we do that before we add the eggs because we don't want to break up the eggs. So we'll mix up our dressing so it can be mixed well before we stir those eggs in. All right, so 2 teaspoons of prepared mustard. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. Then our 1/4 cup of onions. Our 3 tablespoons of pickle relish, sweet pickle relish.
That's some, baby. That's
Did I really? Oh, thought I had it all. Yeah, I don't want to leave anything in there. Everybody needs to come to the party. 1/4 cup of celery. And just 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Now, if you like yours a little spicier, a little smokier than that, then put in what you like. It's your recipe when you make it, so fix it your way. Now, we're just going to stir that together. Get our dressing all stirred up. Make sure it's mixed up well. Get that paprika incorporated with that Miracle Whip or mayonnaise, whatever you're using. And then we will stir in our eggs. Now, I think I forgot to mention we do have croissants, and that's what we like to serve it on. Oh, I forgot my salt and pepper. So, you decide what you want to serve it on. Sometimes we just use toast. We just use white bread and fix it with toast, and we like it that way too.
It's not bad on crackers either.
It's really good on crackers. We love it on crackers. But today, we decided we'd put it on croissants. You decide which way you want it and make it yours. Now, I'm not stirring this. I'm just kind of folding it because you do not want to break up those eggs. So I'll just gently fold it all together. I can already tell you, I think I'm going to need some extra mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. Well, I don't know. It's looking,
really nice.
yeah, it's coming together. That might be enough. We don't want it like soupy. We don't want it just standing in dressing, but we like it wet.
Looks nice, smells good.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Yep, I think that's pretty much it. Okay.
There's a protein packed in that lunch.
You want to taste?
Enough.
Okay. Let's scrape it off. Get it all in there. Get you a little princess bite. I know. All right.
Dear.
There you go, babe.
I like
More
it.
salt or pepper?
Maybe a little pepper, but you know I like pepper, so.
No more salt?
No, didn't need no more salt.
No. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe just a touch more pepper. Just for Melissa.
I could always just add it to my sandwich.
No, it's
I
fine.
hadn't thought about that.
No, that's good. Okay, now we'll just take a croissant. I have already sliced this. So just let me grab a plate here. Should have already done that. And we will just put a nice serving right on top of our croissant. Don't be stingy with it.
Oh, I was just trying to get a good picture here.
No, I'm just saying,
Oh,
don't be stingy with it when you make
I wasn't
it.
trying to take it away from you.
This will make, oh my goodness, probably 4 to 6 really good sandwiches, and we'll write that off. That'll make 4 to 6 really nice sandwiches, depending on how much you like on your sandwich. But you decide.
That's probably a little more than I would put on mine. But
I know it
you
is.
like a big bite full. So.
I do. I like a nice sandwich. Here, I'm going to push some of that back on there so I don't drop it as I... Okay.
Because you have to take a bite.
Here's my favorite part. I hope I don't drop it out of here. I can't hold the plate and do this. I forgot again to take the princess bite. Oh my gosh. That is so good. It is so easy. Easy to put together. It's very light. It's really good on the croissant. So, I think you'll enjoy this. If you've never made egg salad, it's really easy to do. I think you'll find it really easy and delicious. All right. Thank you so much for joining us for our video. If you've not already, we would appreciate you clicking the subscribe button right below the video and the little notification bell right next to it. When you click that notification bell, you can click the word all, and YouTube will notify you every time we add a new video. Also on this side, right below the video, if you'd give us a thumbs up, that would really help us, help our channel, and we would appreciate that. Also, there's a share button right below the video. If you click that share button, you can share our video to your own social media page and let other people know about us too. We would appreciate you doing that. Right below the video, there is a box that has the title of this recipe in it. If you click where that title is, that box will expand. Melissa always puts the written recipe there for you, so you can what do you call that? Copy and paste it and print it if you want to. Or you can always come back and find it. It will always be there, but she always puts that written recipe there for you, and our contact information is below that. All right, thank you so much for joining us. We really do appreciate you watching our videos, and especially we appreciate those of you who have subscribed to our channel. That just helps us grow our channel, and we really are appreciative of that. And we want you to remember that you are always welcome to come sit at my table. Have a great day.